Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, you guys, I want to talk about Def Noodles because Def Noodles has canceled his roast battle for this upcoming Friday, and I thought that was very interesting. If you're interested in hearing more about that drama, make sure that you keep on watching. Okay, before we get into today's video, if you are new here, my name is Shelby. I'm the crazy cat lady of the drama community here on YouTube. I bring you the tea 7 days a week with the help of my investigative research team, Mr. and Miss Kitty. This is Mr. Kitty. He's really the face of the operation here on my channel. He loves to be held, loves to be cuddled, loves to hang out on his throne here. And then we have Miss Kitty. She's really the brains of the operation. She finds all the receipts and all the tea. If you have a receipt from Miss Kitty, you guaranteed it's the true tea, the facts, all of that. Mr. Kitty's not so good at getting the receipts, you guys. He sometimes will bring me clickbait, half-truths, the tea that hasn't fully developed yet. So if we ever get a receipt like that from Mr. Kitty, I'm sorry, he's trying. You guys, give Mr. Kitty a break. He's doing the best that he can. But anyway, if you like the drama, if you like cats, if you like the tea, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby Bells ring the bell. All right, let's get into this drama. So Def Noodles, he was on his little like Twitch stream that he does, live stream, I think it's like every day or something. And the guy Corey, who has been like on the roast battles and all this stuff, he's like a friend of Def Noodles now. He said something how he wanted to talk about the show being canceled. So I'm gonna roll you the clip, roll it.
I'm trying my best.
How y'all doing out there in the chat, man? How's everybody else doing?
No roast this Friday.
Nah, let's talk about it later.
Oh, don't talk about the show yet?
Yeah, nah, let's talk about it later.
And don't y'all cut this and send it to Paige Christie. I almost had to beat somebody. Like, what are y'all doing, bro?
She already got it. She in the
She
chat.
already got yeah.
Like, thank you.
There's a division going on here.
I agree. Steve's beard is.
And then, okay, so and then Dennis, if you heard that, Dennis was like, no, we're not gonna talk about that now, we're gonna talk about it later, da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, tea, that's a very interesting tea. So the question that everyone has, right, is why are the roast battles canceled? And I think the conclusion that most people came to in their head is that he can't sell the tickets, which is, I'm sorry, it's hilarious, that he can't sell the tickets. And also that if he can't, here's the thing. If you can't, so that's the main reason probably. Because if you can't sell the tickets, you can't have a show because you can't perform to an empty audience. I mean, you could, but who would care, girl? And the thing is, if he doesn't sell the tickets, if he puts it live on his Twitch without selling any tickets, people are gonna know, the camera angles, it doesn't matter. People are gonna know there's nobody there, right? And so I think, and a lot of people are saying that he canceled the roast battle this week because no one wanted to go. And that brings up a whole lot of other things because it's just, honestly, you guys, I know that Dennis did this to himself. I know Def Noodles has been doing this to himself the entire time. And like, it's his fault. He made his bed. Now you have to lie in it. You know, this is what he's doing. But I feel like Dennis is ruining his own career. The guy is off the wall, just doing some weird stuff. I mean, the poppers on the Twitch stream getting banned from Twitch for a little while, that was just extreme. And then the fighting with Salvo pancakes and just all of these things. I've never heard of somebody just destroying their career in the way that Def Noodles did. And it's so sad because I really truly do think, you guys, I really truly do think this. I think that Def Noodles thought that, he built up this amazing, group of people that watched him for his irrelevant news, the cat ears, the whole thing, back when he was really growing his channel, he grew it to a pretty decent size, right? A great following. And I really truly do think that Def Noodles thought, okay, I have this amazing, loyal, faithful audience. They watch all my content. They love me. They love this. That if I change it up, they're gonna be there. Like I will, maybe not all of them, but I will still have a core group of people that want to follow me and do all these things. And you know what? There's some people that are still very much on Team Def Noodles. But the thing is, he has been doing so. I'm sitting in the weirdest position right now, you guys. I don't know if it looks weird for y'all on camera, but I'm sitting super weird. Okay. The thing is, a combination of you changing your niche or changing your like content up like so drastically, plus all the problematic behavior you've been displaying, it's the recipe for disaster, you guys. It's a recipe for destroying your career. And that's because I need a sip of my Diet Coke here. Mr. Kitty knocked this over, so. Okay, and also, you guys, look at this big ass Diet Coke. It's gonna take me forever to drink this. The store didn't have the regular size bottle, so I had to buy these. And I feel like it's not quite big enough to get like a cup for it. Also, you guys, I don't like to drink out. I know this, I'm from Texas. People that are from California, and these places are so big on like waste and like recycling and stuff are gonna think that I'm the most awful person in the world. I'm gonna get canceled so hard. Listen, I'm from Texas and we still drink out of plastic water bottles all the time, and we still drink out of like, and so I'm like big on these plastic things, and I know it's bad. I already know in the comment section down below. I already know, but I just didn't want to get a cup out because I don't have to wash it straight up. Okay, anyway, I don't know. I realized in Texas we're like, it's just a different world. We're a little bit more wasteful than in places like California. When I went to LA, this is off topic, but when I visited LA for the first time, I was like so shocked because I got there, you know, checked into my hotel, whatever. And I was like, I need to go buy some like bottled water and like, you know, get some stuff so I have it or whatever for my trip. So I went to Target and like I bought like stuff, and then they like expected me to have my own bag. And I was like, no, I don't have a bag. And then they charged me for the plastic bag. I was so shocked. And then, by the way, I had a bottle of water, like plastic bottle of water, and then I had to buy one of their bags. And the people that worked there looked at me like I was literally like the only one, like the reason the planet is being destroyed. Like literally, they looked at me like I was the reason the planet was getting destroyed. And I was like, well, I don't know. In Texas, we do the plastic bags. In Texas, hardly anybody brings their own bag anywhere where I'm from. I have a whole thing full of plastic bags. I have a plastic bag full of plastic bags, and I use them. Oh, the cats are fighting. I use it to go, you know, for work on the weekend. I use it to pack my little protein shake, my water bottle, my Diet Coke. I use it for that. You know, I use it for the cat litter. I use the plastic bags. You know, it's like I don't know. I mean, it was just so weird to me. And then the plastic bag they gave me was like super durable and thick too. I remember that. I don't know. It was a weird thing, but I drink out of the plastic bottle still. I'm sorry. And you know, I didn't want to get a cup for this. I'm drinking out of this anyway. I don't care. Anyway, what are we even talking about? Duck Noodles, right? What about Duck Noodles? Oh yeah. So I'm so ADHD. I can't even believe it. So I've never really quite seen anybody ruin their career like this, because when you are involved, Mr. Kitty's scratching on his scratcher. When you're involved in so much drama and like you cause so much problems right around the time you're changing your niche, you're gonna lose. If you change your niche and you change up how you do your content, you're inevitably gonna lose people. I'm pretty sure I lost people when I stopped doing the stuff in the beauty room and I wasn't as much associated with makeup to the crazy cat thing, right? I'm pretty sure I lost people in that process. And it's inevitable. You're gonna lose people when you change things up like that, because people watch you for a specific reason, right? If that's going on, but then also you have other issues going on, like you're calling Papa Gut the P word, you're doing all of these other things. That was really what set it off for a lot of people. You're attacking salvo pancakes in the audience, and people are trying to give you a shot, but then you're attacking people in the audience for coming to your roast battle, and they're pulling up or shutting up as you told them. They're pulling up, not shutting up. They're actually doing what you told them to, but then you're attacking them physically in the audience of your show, whatever, which by the way is also super hypocritical. And I never mentioned this before, but isn't Duck Noodles the one that showed up to Ace Fest to confront Austin McBroom? So if you do that, it's okay for you to do that, Dennis, but it's not okay for Salvo Pancakes to come to your show and attempt to do something similar. It's just very hypocritical. And all of these things people have been noticing and stuff for a long time, and he's losing it, dude. And now I think the reason that he's canceled his roast battles because nobody wants to go. Nobody can be bothered to go. The tickets aren't selling, and now he just doesn't know what to do. You know, what's gonna happen with this, guys? Like, is he just gonna fall into oblivion and just kind of fall off? You know, if he were to change everything and just be like, okay, forget the past 3 months, like they didn't exist, I'm back to irrelevant news. Actually, forget the past 6 months. Let me put the cat ears back on and let's go. Like, what, like, would that change anything or make it different, or has it gone too far? Has it gone too far? I don't know. I just feel like this is a really sad case of somebody trying to change things up because maybe they were uninspired or burnt out or something, and then it just ending in such a disastrous way because nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares, and I think that's really sad. Anyway, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Why is Def Noodles canceling his roast battle? Let me know why you think that is in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, YouTube should be suggesting a couple more down here for you to choose from. So I'd love it if you did that. And aside from that, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.